Hey everybody, welcome to the latest of my webcam videos, and in this one we're going to discuss graphics, which was our assignment for this week. So a couple things. The first question was, what is RGB and how is it measured? So RGB is red, green, and blue. They're a way that we produce images on computers, and that's how we get all our different color spectrums worked out. And so it's measured by intensity of the red, blue, or green ray, and it kind of follows the color triangle in the way that we can project certain intensities on different images to make different colors on the pixel. That leads us into what is color depth, which is the second question, and that is the total number of bits used. That can vary bit. Basically, says how much information is out there, how much information is in the actual pixel or image that is being shown from those RGB rays. And then finally, what is the alpha channel? The alpha channel is a measurement of how opaque or transparent an image is, or a color. And so a lower alpha channel, remember this because this is going to be part of the quiz later, a lower alpha level means it's more transparent. An alpha level of 0 means it's completely transparent, and alpha level of 100 means it's completely opaque, or you can't see through it. So with that being said, we're going to move on to bitmap and vector. What is a pixel and how does it create a bitmap was the next question. A pixel is the smallest controllable element of a picture. So pixels make up everything. Millions of pixels make up an image. And so what that means is you can control what a pixel is showing in order to show a different color on an image. Pixels combine to make an overall bitmap, which is an organizational method for a digital image. That's one way that you can do it. The other way you can do it is through vectors, which is the next question. A vector is a mathematical line in an image which uses geographical shapes and an x and a y-axis location in order to make sense of an image. So a little bit different in the way that vectors use lines and geographical shapes to produce the image that you'll see, whereas a pixel is more along the lines of doesn't have the exact same organization, but instead it uses that grid map that we talked about earlier. So with all that being said, those are the questions that we had this week. Pixels and vectors and RGB is really kind of important because it really shows how we see the vibrant images that we get in video games these days. So it's cool to kind of get a basic knowledge of what was going on there. My question to you then, and part of my quiz here, is going to be this. In terms of alpha levels, an image with an alpha level of 0 would be completely either opaque or completely transparent. So make your choice, and we'll see you next time.